everyone, it's Emily C. For those of you who don't know me, I work primarily at the circulation desk at the library. For those of you who do know me, I probably look really different than I normally do right now. Oh my gosh, Gus, get out of the way. Than I normally do right now. I am at home in Connecticut with my mother during the closure of the library, just for the peak week that we had, where library staff were working from home for the surge that was predicted to go through Massachusetts. So I'm very lucky to be able to do that. It's been an interesting time, as you can tell. I am here right now with my mother's 2 kittens, and they are enthralled with everything that I'm doing, and they're jumping in my window. So this is my childhood bedroom. I have a favorite quote on the wall that I really love, and I am here today to talk about the SelfCare MiniSeries. So I have not done my video for this yet. This is my video. I really should have done it sooner, but I tried. I did days where I put on makeup and I did my hair. Like, obviously I've given up on trying to do my hair and do my makeup at this point. I'm just, nope. You know what? I put on my sweatshirt today and pulled on pants. That's good. That's really all I'm giving myself as a benchmark today to get to. I'm sure some of you are feeling the same way, or maybe you're still just going with your regular routine and that helps you, whatever works for you. And honestly, that is the point of the Self-Care Miniseries, to just show and share with you guys some of the things that we do that help us feel better at the end of the day. So I know we've got, let's see, right now we have photos, we have a bath bomb making video, we have dog biscuits, all these different things are up there right now. We are constantly adding to it. I know we have music on the way. There was a podcast that just went up from Suzanne Martel. She's been at the library for many, many years at this point. She has some great words of wisdom that she wanted to share with you. So you can find all of that on our website at brooksfreelibrary.org. Oh my gosh, my brain just, my brain went. Okay. You can find it on our website. If you go to the Self-Care Miniseries page itself, it'll have everything there listed out for you, and you can listen to them on the page, or it will link out to our YouTube website, which has videos for you to look at. So, now for my video. I'm sorry for the awkward angle of this, by the way. You're gonna see like many chins on me at the moment. And that's alright. I am embracing this. So, my self-care thing. This actually goes back to something that I remember doing with my mother when I was a child. I grew up in a very, very nice house. My parents were in a position where I was very lucky to have my mother be a stay-at-home mom with me, and I am always incredibly grateful for the time and the dedication that she put in to do that. I think that being a mom is one of the hardest jobs in the world, and to do it 24/7 without like going out to a physical place of work must have been a real challenge. So I'm very grateful for all the support she's given me over the years. But some of the stuff she would do to keep me entertained in the evening, or like that between time of schoolwork's done but my dad isn't home from work yet, would be like trying different crafty things. And so one of the ones that we tried was making your own face mask. Now, I am not talking about the cloth one, so if you are here for that, I am sorry. I do have links which I can post on Facebook, and I probably will post on Facebook. I am talking about like the ones that you get at the spa and you slather all over your face and then they peel it off and you feel like all nice and shiny and smooth like an egg. So first step that we always did together was to heat up a bowl of water and get a dish towel or a bath towel, whichever you have on hand, and then just lean your face over that bowl of water that's steaming, so the steam gets on your face and makes it feel kind of refreshed, opening up all your pores and getting you ready to put on a face mask. Now, there's thousands of different recipes out there. If you go online and you just Google like DIY face mask, there's ones for, sorry, I just saw my neighbors walking by the house out my window. So go ahead and Google. You can find them on blogs that are, dedicated to wellness and health, things like that, but pretty much some staple ones have things like honey in them, or oatmeal, or what else? I'm trying to think, losing my train of thought. Lemon juice, things like that. So using all natural products that you typically have in your pantry or that are easy to get a hold of. And one of my favorites that I used was this honey and oatmeal one, which is supposed to be good for kind of like exfoliating your face and removing any dead skin that's on there, which I know in the winter for me is like, oh, I need that after when it starts turning over to that really cold weather and everything's drying out. I need that extra boost. So what you do, and I don't have props with me. I could have brought up my canister of rolled oats, but I thought, no, not with the kittens running around. So what you do is you get 1 tablespoon of rolled oats and 1 tablespoon of honey. Now the rolled oats are the exfoliating part of this, and the honey, because it has naturally occurring antibacterial properties to it, it helps kind of like with breakouts and controlling acne, etc., etc. Who knows? It's been in history for years as something that people have used. Fun fact is Cleopatra actually used honey in her beauty routine, so I mean, good enough for an Egyptian queen. Probably good enough to try. It's alright to stick it on your face. So take the tablespoon of the oats and the tablespoon of the honey and mix them together to form this kind of pasty, goopy stuff. Now, something you can do with your oats ahead of time is put them through a food processor so they're more ground and fine. That's just a little bit gentler than rolling whole honkin' pieces of oats on your face. So get the ground oats, honey, mixed together. You're gonna have a paste, and then you're gonna put that on your face, and you're just gonna avoid your eye area. So kind of, if you can see where my glasses are in this video, if my hair would move out of the way, you guys, I need a haircut. I had a dream about my hairdresser the other night, and that I was able to go and sit and get a haircut. I'm gonna love it when that comes back as a thing that we can do. But okay, so you put the mask on, and then you sit for 15-20 minutes. You kind of want to let it dry out on your skin and give it time to soak in. So some of the things I like to do when I'm waiting and doing that is, pop on a podcast and listen to part of an episode, or put on some Netflix. I have been binging Tiger King with my mom, and it's hysterical watching her react to the episodes as we go along. I've already seen it, so she'll fall asleep mid-episode, wake up towards the end, and then I'll fill her in on what happened, and just the dawning look of absolute incomprehension and horror is just so funny to me. I love my mother, clearly, but she has funny reactions to pop culture. So, find something you like to do and just chill out. I always like, laying on my back if I can while I have something on my face, just so it's not sliding off and dripping down. And I mean, I have pets. I have a cat, which has been in other videos of mine, I think, in the past, and then these 2 kittens that my mom has. They're gonna lick up anything that falls off my face and onto the floor, and it may not necessarily be a good thing for them to be ingesting that. So, do whatever you need to do. Chill out. If you do need to sit at your desk and work while you have one on, that's totally fine too. I mean, just, be aware of drips. Once it dries, get a warm washcloth and just wipe it all off in a circular motion. That's gonna help with like that final step of exfoliating everything and making you feel, again, like I said, a nice smooth egg. So that's about it. I mean, that's doing a DIY face mask. It's a couple easy steps. It's really fun. It was a great memory for me as a kid with my mom. It's something that we could do that was just special. Didn't take a lot of effort on her part. It was stuff that she already had in the pantry, and it was nice because I could do it too at the time. I don't know how old I was really small, but yeah, that's my video. So thank you so much for sticking with the library throughout all this. If you have not followed us on social media yet, you may want to get in touch with us on Facebook and on Instagram. Facebook is Brooks Free Library, and then our handle on Instagram is 739 Brooks Free Library. We're posting a lot of stuff over there that isn't necessarily showing up on the SelfCare MiniSeries page or on any other pages from the library. So definitely reach out to us there, get in touch with us there. We're still here, we're still working. It's business as usual for all of us. We're just online right now rather than in our physical building. So appreciate all the support. Stay healthy, stay safe, be well, and we'll all be together again soon. Bye.